That's bad. That mic was hot.
It's got good side projection.
Yeah. It wasn't hot a second ago.
Is that a Beta 58? So is that a Beta 58?
They are.
Good side rejection. I lose myself.
Good morning, family and friends of today's graduates. Welcome to the campus of East Texas A&M University and commencement exercises for the College of Innovation and Design. We would ask that you please rise for the academic procession.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mark Rudin, and I have the privilege of serving as the president of East Texas A&M University. It is my pleasure, on behalf of the students, faculty, alum, and the Texas A&M University system, to welcome each of you to this commencement ceremony. I extend an especially warm welcome to all the friends and families of our graduates attending this important event, as well as those from around the world watching via webcast. Please remain standing and join Miss Lydia Hoff, a music major, as she leads us in the singing of our national anthem. Ms. Hoff?
So
Thank you so much, Lydia. Please be seated. Good morning to all of you on this exciting day. We get to celebrate our graduates and our students and our university as a whole. The ceremonial mace you see to my right here on the platform is a gift from the faculty that was presented to the university on the occasion of its centennial in 1989. The mace is used in academic processions to represent the high esteem we attach to our founding values expressed by Professor Mayo more than a century ago. Ceaseless industry, fearless investigation, unfettered thought, and unselfish service to others. I would like to thank Dr. Tammy Morton, Quality Enhancement Plan Director, Professor of Curriculum and Instruction, and the presiding officer of our Faculty Advisory Council for bearing the mace. Dr. Morton. Thanks, Tammy. Now, I ask Miss Amanda Lowe, Director of Alumni Engagement, to the podium to bring greetings from the East Texas A&M University Alumni Association. Amanda?
Thank you, President Rudin. Welcome, everyone. Is this not the best-looking group of graduates? Yeah. Congratulations, class of summer 2026 for East Texas A&M University. I'd like to take a moment to recognize any alumni who are here today. Alumni, if you're here with us, show us your lucky symbol, lion symbol. I see you back there, okay. Welcome home, and thank you also for helping us to welcome our newest Lions to the family. This morning, we have several of our alumni board members here today, and hopefully you saw them in your holding rooms, graduates, but I wanted to take a moment to thank them for their service to the university as well. They're wearing light blue shirts today. Thank you, alumni board. All right, graduates. Today may seem like a finale of your hard work over the last few years, but we're going to keep going. Lots of years of work, determination, and perseverance. You've spent countless hours in class, online, in classrooms, late nights studying, and moments wondering if this day would ever get here. You leaned on professors, classmates, family, and friends, and today, every challenge, every sacrifice, and every accomplishment led you to this moment. You did it. As Director of Alumni Engagement and a fellow proud East Texas A&M alumni myself, it is an honor to officially welcome you to the East Texas A&M University Alumni Association. Today, your degree earns you entry into a network of more than 100,000 Lions, making an impact around the world. Whether you're beginning your career, continuing your education, serving your community, or discovering what comes next, you'll always have a network of Lions cheering you on. To celebrate this milestone, we're giving you a complimentary one-year Alumni Association membership, and I encourage you to make the most of it. Join us at upcoming Lion tailgates, alumni events, networking opportunities, and one of my favorite programs, Investing in Us. This program, Investing in Us, is a free series of personal and professional development classes available free of charge to alumni and community members, because learning doesn't end when you cross this stage. You can learn more about those upcoming opportunities, including our gardening class and future sessions, by following the East Texas A&M Alumni Association on social media. Stay connected, keep us up to date of your contact information, share your time and talents, and when you're able, come on back and help us invest into the next generation of Lions. Your connection to East Texas A&M doesn't end today. In many ways, it's just beginning. Congratulations, class of summer 2026. Wear your blue and gold with pride. Continue transforming lives, and remember, wherever your journey takes you. I hear we have some that traveled from Florida, somebody that traveled from Ohio to get here. Wherever that journey takes you, you'll always have a home at East Texas A&M University. Welcome to the Alumni Association, and as always, go Lions!
Amanda, thank you so much. The earning of a college degree is a significant achievement in the life of an individual. We are pleased today to confer undergraduate degrees upon 403 candidates in this ceremony and throughout the weekend, a total of approximately 770 degrees in 3 ceremonies. I now call upon Dr. Ricky Dobbs, Senior Vice Provost for Academic Affairs, for the introduction of our commencement speaker. Dr. Dobbs?
It is my pleasure to introduce our speaker for the ceremony, Ms. Jackie Hodges. Ms. Jackie Hodges is completing a Bachelor of Applied Arts and Sciences in Human Resource Development. She works full-time as a payroll and benefits specialist with Athens Independent School District. While balancing family life, Jackie has been married to her husband David for 26 years, and together they have 2 daughters, Macy and Sadie. She pursued her degree to show her girls that it is never too late to reach for the stars. In her free time, she spends time enjoying time with her family, crafting, playing pool. After graduation, she plans to continue working at Athens ISD until retirement, focusing on making a positive impact in her work and her community. Jackie?
Good morning, faculty, staff, family, friends, and most importantly, the class of 2026. It is truly an honor and a blessing to stand before you today. As I prepared for this speech, I kept asking myself, why me? The truth is, I'm just an ordinary person. I'm gonna try to not have emotions, sorry. I was raised by a single mom. Until this morning, I thought neither of my parents graduated, but I found out my mom did later go back and get her high school diploma. But she was a single parent and raised my sister and I. My college journey started because of my oldest daughter, Macy. When she took dual credit classes in high school, I decided to join her. I wanted my girls to know it's never too late to chase your dreams. Like many of you, I wasn't just a student. I worked full-time, was raising my 2 daughters, and was helping support my family. While doing all of this, Macy and I kept working towards earning our associate's degree, which we received together just before she graduated high school. She went on to follow her dad's footsteps and now works with nonverbal students with special needs. Going through that process with her and seeing her start her own career inspired me more than she will ever know. Once we graduated, I decided I would not stop there. Then everything changed. My youngest daughter, Sadie, who was 11 at the time, was diagnosed with end-stage renal disease. After meeting with doctors, we learned that both of her kidneys were only functioning at 11%. The scary thing is we had no clue she was even sick. The diagnosis escalated quickly and she needed dialysis while she waited for a transplant. Macy and I were both fortunate to have a job that allowed us to travel over an hour away for 2 weeks to learn how to give Sadie a dialysis at home. She then started dialysis 8 hours a day, 7 days a week. I'll be honest, at moments, school didn't matter anymore. I had to focus on keeping Sadie alive. When our life changed overnight, my husband helped hold it all together. Through dialysis, hospital visits, doctor's appointments, endless fear and uncertainty, he supported all of us. Seeing my family come together with a mission over those 14 months of Sadie's dialysis treatment is something I will never forget. There were times I didn't know if I would ever be able to go back to college, but I knew I needed to show Sadie that her dreams were not over. I wanted to show her that dreams don't have to be canceled because of a delay. And that's what the wait was, a delay. After 14 long months of waiting, Sadie was blessed to receive a living donor's kidney thanks to Macy's friend from elementary, who after 8 months of testing ended up being a perfect match. Sadie has gone on to accomplish her dreams of becoming a leader in both her local and district FFA chapters and so much more, and now is beginning her senior year. Her journey showed me that even in life's darkest moments, there is still light at the end of the tunnel. As our lives became more stable, my husband encouraged me to go back and finish my degree. Yes, it took longer than I planned. Yes, it was harder than I expected, but yes, it was all worth it. I share my story not for sympathy, but because I know each person sitting here today has a story. Some of you work full-time. Some of you are raising children. Some are caring for sick family members, and some are fighting battles we will never know about. Yet here we are. Life will always give us a reason to quit. Today is proof that we don't have to. Before I close, I want to thank the people who helped me reach this goal. To my mom, thank you for the strength, hard work, and love. You taught me what it means to keep going. To my husband, thank you for supporting our family through every change we face. Thank you for standing beside us during the hardest days, for believing in me when I struggled to believe in myself, and for encouraging me to finish what I started. You are a big part of helping this dream come true. To Macy and Sadie, you are my greatest inspiration. I started this journey hoping to show you it's never too late to chase your dreams. But you showed me what true strength, love, and courage look like. I'm so proud to be your mom. For everyone out there who can hear me, if there's nothing else you remember from this graduation speech, I ask that you remember this. Check on your people and remind them they are not alone. After our family experienced the loss of my precious nephew this past year to mental illness, I am committed to reminding people that your lives matter and that this world needs you in it. So to my fellow graduates, today is not just about earning your degree, but also about showing up even when life gets hard. It is about not giving up, but about proving that where you start does not have to be where you finish. Whether you are young or old, you never have to stop growing. I began this speech by saying I'm just an ordinary person, but maybe ordinary people are exactly the ones who change the world. Each day we have a chance to not give up, choose kindness, help others, and keep believing even when life gets hard. Congratulations, class of 2026. May we leave here remembering that success is not about having an easy path. It's about having the courage to keep moving forward, no matter what challenges we face.
You know, I had a chance to meet with Jackie before the ceremony and got to know her, and a couple things just stick out in my mind, how proud and how much she loves her family, and that just sticks out, and you can tell from the passion in her speak. And Sadie, Judy, we've got to get Sadie an application to ET when she graduates next year, right? Sadie, we're coming after you next year, so, all right. But can you help me thank Jackie one more time for her great speech? Thanks, Jackie. This graduating class includes some students who merit special recognition. Students graduating with academic distinction. The three levels of distinction are summa cum laude, magna cum laude, and cum laude. The level of attainment is determined by the student's GPA grade point average. The names of these students and the levels of distinction are noted appropriately in your commencement program. Medallions noting the levels of distinction are worn today by these outstanding students. Could you please join me in acknowledging the academic achievements of these students? Congratulations to you all. East Texas A&M is committed to serving our military and veteran students. We are fortunate to have a special group of students in this graduating class whom we would like to commend for their service to our country. Would our military and veterans graduating students please stand and be recognized? Thank you. Please note that these students are wearing red, white, and blue cords, designating their service to our country. And we would ask that any active duty military and veterans in the audience, as well as faculty and staff, please stand so we may show our appreciation for your service. Thank you for serving our country so nobly and so well. We're honored that so many family, friends, and special guests can be with us here today during this ceremony. Many of you I know will want a permanent record of this event, but for safety reasons and as a courtesy to those around you, we request that you refrain from leaving your seats to take pictures during the actual ceremony. A professional photographer is on hand here in front and will photograph the conferring of each graduate's degree. At this time, I ask Dr. April Sanders to come to the podium to present the degree candidates from the College of Innovation and Design.
Will the candidates for undergraduate degrees in the College of Innovation and Design please stand? President Rudin, these candidates have met all the requirements for their particular degree. Therefore, on behalf of the College of Innovation and Design, I recommend that their degrees be conferred.
By the authority vested in me by the state of Texas, the Board of Regents, and the Chancellor of the Texas A&M University System, I hereby confer upon you the particular degree to which you are entitled, with all the honors, rights, privileges, responsibilities, and obligations pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Candidates, please proceed to the stage to receive your diploma from the Dean of your college.
Our first degree today is being awarded posthumously to Jaden Caesar Guyton, summa cum laude. The diploma will be accepted by Jaden's sister, Michaela Quinn, and father, Tyrus Quinn. Zara Jamila Abdallah, summa cum laude.
Hussein J. Abdullah, magna cum laude.
Lisa Marie Allen, magna cum laude.
Alice Ajay Okorede.
Jalen Coral Arrington, cum laude.
Deanna Michelle Anthony.
Tristan Dale Bachelor, summa cum laude.
Latresa Bagsby, magna cum laude.
Antonio E. Benion, cum laude.
Madison Paige Barron, summa cum laude.
Robbie Ray Bice, magna cum laude.
Cedric Charles Benton, cum laude.
Erica Lynn Blythe, magna cum laude.
Casey D. Blake, magna cum laude.
Cassandra N. Brown.
Bailey Renee Bloyd, magna cum laude.
Lee Ann Holt, summa cum laude.
Jemiah Amari Brown, magna cum laude.
Jessica Isabel Canales, summa cum laude.
David Allen Bueller, summa cum laude.
Michael Joseph Chambers, summa cum laude.
Micaiah Burns, cum laude.
Samantha Marie Chazareta, cum laude.
Molly Ann Chambers, summa cum laude.
Lana Gail Colley, magna cum laude.
Aries Cottrell Cloyd, summa cum laude.
Matthew B. Cooling, summa cum laude.
Matthew Allen Cope, magna cum laude.
Bradley Scott Curtis, summa cum laude.
Elizabeth Brandy Crisp, magna cum laude.
Christy L. Dale, summa cum laude.
Asha Nichelle Dansby.
Isis Davila, magna cum laude.
Vincent Garrison Glenn, summa cum laude.
Martha A. de la Cruz Aragon, summa cum laude.
Derek S. DeGreat, cum laude.
Rachel Faith Dewberry, magna cum laude.
Megan Kaylee Dillon, summa cum laude.
Joshua J. DePena de Souza, summa cum laude.
Brenda Lachey Elam, magna cum laude.
Caitlin N. Evers, magna cum laude.
Robert Fernandez, magna cum laude.
Kimber L. Fair, summa cum laude.
Guadalupe Umania Flores, summa cum laude.
Hayden A. Foote, summa cum laude.
Irene C. Foreman, magna cum laude.
Holly M. Gamino, cum laude.
Ladween Ann Gandunu, summa cum laude.
Terrence Ja'Cory Gardner, magna cum laude.
Tammy J. Gintry, summa cum laude.
Brandon L. George, summa cum laude.
Courtney Dawn Georgieff, magna cum laude.
Kelly Shantae Gibson.
Julianne Alice Gonzalez Escamilla, summa cum laude.
Azanette Gonzalez, magna cum laude.
Sarah E. Gonzalez, cum laude.
Emily Jo Graham, magna cum laude.
DeAndre Lamont Green, summa cum laude.
William Jacob Greenwood, cum laude.
Leah Catherine Gregg.
Diana M. Guerrero, summa cum laude.
Shayla Guevara, magna cum laude.
Cy Ernest Guthrie, magna cum laude.
Jose M. Gutierrez, cum laude.
Caesar L. Guyton, summa cum laude.
Jasmine D. Hall.
Alice J. Hale, magna cum laude.
Jacob D. Ham.
Nanette Haley Hall, magna cum laude.
J.C. Lane Harrington, summa cum laude.
Jackie Lynn Hodges, magna cum laude.
Savannah May Heater, cum laude.
Adia Shani Hardy, magna cum laude.
Juan Pablo Hernandez, magna cum laude with high honors.
Le Tatiana Lene Harris, summa cum laude.
Lindsay J. Hidalgo, summa cum laude.
Terrence Lee Jenkins Hartley, magna cum laude.
Caitlin N. Hill.
Jamie Lynn Page Hensley, cum laude.
Cale W. Holland, summa cum laude.
Gerardo Hernandez, summa cum laude.
Jonathan Joseph Holston.
Alicia Hill, magna cum laude.
Ashley Colleen Jacobson, summa cum laude.
Humberto Hinojosa, summa cum laude.
Christina Paulette Jones, summa cum laude.
Caden Jean Hogan, summa cum laude.
Alex Parker Jordan.
James W. Holly, summa cum laude.
Sarah Jean Elizabeth Kennard, summa cum laude.
Torian L. Jackson, summa cum laude.
Graham Douglas King, magna cum laude.
Ariana C. Jones, magna cum laude.
Shaniko S. Lang, summa cum laude.
Christopher Roy Jones Dixon, cum laude.
Charles Anthony Livesey, cum laude.
Andrea Jordan, summa cum laude.
Quinn Gabriel Looney, cum laude.
Chris Anthony Kellerman, summa cum laude.
Paola Ivan Maldonado, magna cum laude, sorry.
Kristen N. King.
Loren Alexandria McCowan.
Presley Shay Lacey, magna cum laude.
Lindsay N. McGowan, magna cum laude.
Geronimo Byron Leon Lindley, cum laude.
Tamika Shantae Whitfield, summa cum laude.
Samuel Dean Long.
Crenisha Antoinette Mitchell, summa cum laude.
James Robert McGuire Jr., summa cum laude.
Roberto Ivan Monroy, magna cum laude.
Evelyn Solady Marquez, magna cum laude.
Sierra Morris, cum laude.
Unique L. Mathis, summa cum laude.
Jody Diane Neal, magna cum laude.
Jared Don McCrary, magna cum laude.
Carly Dawn Newby, cum laude.
Lillian May McGee, magna cum laude.
Andrea Nicole Odine, summa cum laude.
Dearius Draymond Mitchell.
Marichui Ortiz, cum laude.
Kylie N. Montgomery, magna cum laude.
Robert Ernest Page, magna cum laude.
Carly S. Navarro, cum laude.
Tremaine Williams, magna cum laude.
Shanice Charday Page, magna cum laude.
Brandon K. Poe, summa cum laude.
James Adam Patterson, summa cum laude.
Catherine Jeffers, summa cum laude.
Kathy S. Porter, magna cum laude.
Andy Radia, summa cum laude.
Byron Craig Poe, summa cum laude.
Douglas B. Ritter, summa cum laude.
Ruby Quintanilla, summa cum laude.
Rodolfo Zosimo Rodriguez, summa cum laude.
Alicia Ramirez.
Mandy H. Schronk.
Catrice D. Reed, cum laude.
John Michael Sheeler, summa cum laude.
Stephanie Reyes, magna cum laude.
Shelley Lynn Shriver, summa cum laude.
Andrea Denise Robertson, summa cum laude.
Jennifer Ann Smith, cum laude.
Fidelio R. Salinas, summa cum laude.
Tiffany S. Smith, magna cum laude.
Fiona K. Shepis, summa cum laude.
William D. Spees, magna cum laude.
Dijay Jordan A. Scoggins, magna cum laude.
Molly Ann Stansel, summa cum laude.
Leah Nicole Ship, summa cum laude.
Stephen Samuel Swinson, magna cum laude.
Annika Marie Slovak, summa cum laude.
Matthew Martell Taylor.
Oak David Barr Smith, summa cum laude.
Jared Daniel Trauber, summa cum laude.
Janelle R. Saunier, magna cum laude.
Angela Latrice Tucker, summa cum laude.
Alexa Cheyenne Taylor, summa cum laude.
Alex Garrett Turman, summa cum laude.
Heide Diaz Silva, summa cum laude.
Kristen Marie Woods, magna cum laude.
Sade Chriselle Trahan, magna cum laude.
Desiree Nicole Vasquez, summa cum laude.
Misty Ann Trevino, summa cum laude.
Scott T. Walker, cum laude.
Reginald Dwight Tucker, summa cum laude.
Michaela Elizabeth Walters.
Taisha T. Wadey.
Modric D. Watson, cum laude.
Quan Walter, summa cum laude. Chantel Rydell Warren. Vianche S. West, summa cum laude. Riley Marie White, cum laude. Randall Watson II, magna cum laude. Hunter R. Wilson, summa cum laude. And Antonio K. Wright.
Good job. You know, a couple years ago, when I started here, I brought a harebrained idea to the campus and said, let's create something, an educational programs that are not driven by us, but driven by the student. And so we created this thing called CID, College of Innovation and Design, where we have these online programs and other programs that offer great flexibility and student support services and so forth that meets the students where they are. Whether that means studying after they put the kids in bed, after the field's been plowed, or after work. This is what this CID thing was all about. And it started there, and now we find ourselves for the first time a whole graduation ceremony for CID. And I'd like to personally thank Dr. April Sanders and Dr. Jennifer Hudson for their leadership and how they brought all this together and continue to grow these outstanding programs. Thank you. You know, Ricky and I were talking up here. This is a very special group to me. I don't go off script like this with the other groups necessarily. But we were talking up here, you heard Jackie's story, but in this group, more than any other group we graduate, there's 200 Jackie stories out there that are sitting with us today. And I couldn't be more proud of you, and I know the folks in the audience can't be proud of you. I know one thing CID people do, and I know what family and friends of CID people do, is they show appreciation and congratulations to the student. So everyone in the audience, and I want to hear you, let's offer a congratulations to our graduates today. Thank you. Thank you so much. And graduates, well deserved. Well deserved. So one last time, I'd like to bring Dr. Dobbs back up to the podium. Dr. Dobbs.
Graduates, congratulations. Although today is about you, I would like to take a minute to reflect on your academic journey that brought you to this point in time. Faculty, will you please stand? The heart of any university is the faculty. Professors, instructors, mentors, in some cases lifelong supporters. These individuals standing before us have dedicated their own lives to transforming the lives of others, from early morning classes to late afternoon or evening office hours, from the many hours of grading or engaging in research and scholarly activity to attending professional conferences and other student-oriented events. They have not only been supportive, but challenging when needed and often inspiring. Students, these individuals have pushed you to think critically and worked on your behalf for your future, preparing you to follow your dreams, imparting knowledge, offering learning opportunities to prepare you for the next steps of your career, and setting the foundation for lifelong learning. Graduates, family, and friends, please join me in expressing appreciation for the outstanding faculty with us today. Thank you. In addition, I would like to ask our staff, including members of the platform party, to stand. These are the people who come to work every day to support our students and our faculty. Their influence often extends beyond the classroom, and they are valued members of the Lion family. So please join me in expressing appreciation for the outstanding staff who are helping us today.
Thank you, Dr. Dobbs. Well, we reached the end of the program. We're sad and happy that we have reached this point. So again, personally, congratulations to the graduates and to the families and friends that joined us here today, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Now please, I ask that you all stand and join Miss Lydia Hoff as she leads us in the singing of our alma mater. The words are printed on the back of the program and also inside of the graduates' diploma covers. At the conclusion of the alma mater, we ask that you remain standing until the recessional has left the floor and goes down the center of the aisle. We ask the graduates and faculty continue the recessional march until you reach the doors. Thank you so much for joining us today. Ms. Hoff?